BTS news today. The shocking news came from the South Korean entertainment world, especially BTS fans. Jungkook, the youngest member of the boy group, has just been transferred to a special division on military duty. However, this news was accompanied by a story full of emotion because Jimin, a friend and member of one group, seemed very disappointed by this decision. What exactly happened? News of Jungkook's transfer first surfaced through internal military reports. Jungkook, who is known as a versatile and dedicated figure, was selected for duty in the special division after demonstrating outstanding physical and mental abilities during basic training. This transfer is a great honor, considering that special divisions are usually made up of selected soldiers with the best abilities. However, behind the pride in this achievement, there was another side that made Jimin and many fans' mood change drastically. Jimin, who has been known to be very close to Jungkook, reportedly felt disappointed because the decision was considered too heavy for the magne. Jungkook and Jimin are known to have a very close relationship, both on and off stage. Since BTS debut, the two have often been seen supporting each other, sharing stories, and taking care of each other in various situations. No wonder this transfer decision was an emotional blow for Jimin. In previous interviews, Jimin had mentioned that he respected Jungkook's hard work, but he was also often worried about Jungkook's habit of forcing himself to achieve the best results. Seeing Jungkook transferred to a division known for heavy and high-risk tasks, Jimin felt this could be too much of a burden for his best friend. According to reliable sources, Jimin had expressed his frustration to the military after this decision was announced. He reportedly asked for an explanation of why Jungkook was chosen, although he knew that this decision was based on an objective evaluation. However, what made Jimin even more disappointed was the fact that he was not given the opportunity to meet or speak with Jungkook before the transfer took place. Jimin just wanted to make sure that Jungkook was okay. He feels lost, especially since they have been very close for a long time. Revealed a close friend of theirs, on the other hand, Jungkook reportedly accepted this decision in a calm and responsible manner. Although unable to comment directly, several soldiers who had trained with him said Jungkook still showed high spirits. He is even referred to as one of the most disciplined and dedicated soldiers in his force. However, some reports say that Jungkook also felt heavy leaving his comrades in arms in the previous division. He understood Jimin's concerns, but he also felt that this was a responsibility that he had to carry out as a form of devotion to the country. This news, of course, provoked various speculations among fans. Some ARMY, as BTS fans are called, suspect that this transfer is not just because of Jungkook's achievements, but there is also pressure from the military who want to use their popularity for certain interests. There are also those who believe that this is a strategy to prove that Jungkook is capable of facing any challenge, both as an idol and as an individual who lives up to his obligations. However, not a few also feel that this decision is too heavy for someone who has just started his military journey. Although Jimin's disappointment was obvious, he still showed his full support for Jungkook. In a post on social media that was considered an indirect expression, Jimin wrote, "Sometimes, those we love have to go further to become the best version of themselves. I just hope they know that we are always there for them." This phrase is considered a form of Jimin's support for Jungkook, although he cannot hide his concern. The fans were busy sending messages of support to both, with hashtags. Hashtag Stay Strong Jungkook and hashtag We Love You Jimin are trending on various social media platforms. Jungkook's transfer to this special division will be a new chapter in his military journey. Although the task is challenging, many believe that Jungkook is capable of handling it well, given his proven dedication and hard work over the years. Meanwhile, Jimin is expected to soon come to terms with this decision and still provide moral support to Jungkook. The story of their close friendship will always be an inspiration to many, and fans, of course, wish that both of them could go through this difficult time with strength and wisdom, as they often say on stage. There is always light at the end of a dark road. This story may be just one of the tests that will strengthen their relationship and make them appreciate each other even more. Emotional moments before Jungkook's departure. The story reaches an emotional climax when Jungkook officially departs for his new headquarters to serve as a member of the special division. In this process, many moments show how difficult this situation is, both for Jungkook and Jimin. According to one of the soldiers who was at the scene, Jimin was actually trying hard to come and say goodbye to Jungkook before his departure. However, due to the tight military schedule, Jimin did not get permission to meet Jungkook in person. However, Jimin reportedly left a letter for an officer to give to Jungkook. The contents of the letter have never been revealed for certain, but reliable sources say that the letter contains motivational words as well as emotional messages from Jimin. One of the sentences leaked to the media reads, "Never feel alone there. I'm always there for you, even if we can't meet. You are my most precious sister, and I trust you will go through this brilliantly." Jungkook, who read the letter on his way to his new headquarters, reportedly couldn't hold back his tears. Despite being known as a tough figure, the departure from his old division, plus the temporary breakup with Jimin, became a very heavy moment for him. Once in the special division, Jungkook is immediately faced with a very different routine. The division is known for its challenging tasks, ranging from intense training to missions that require courage and high skill. Jungkook, who has always been known as a perfectionist, seems to take each of these tasks as an opportunity to prove his worth. However, news from Jungkook's new headquarters shows that he is facing a difficult adaptation period. One report said he suffered a minor injury during his first training there. Although not serious, this incident made many fans even more worried, especially after Jimin was known to immediately find a way to contact Jungkook after hearing the news. After the news of Jungkook's injury spread, Jimin immediately tried to get more information. One of the sources said that Jimin even asked for help from their agency to contact the military and ascertain Jungkook's condition. Unfortunately, due to strict protocol, Jimin was only able to receive a brief report stating that Jungkook was doing well. Despite this, Jimin did not give up. In one of the live broadcasts held with fans, Jimin subtly touched on this situation. With slightly puffy eyes, he said, "Sometimes, we can't always protect the people we care about directly. But I believe, as long as we continue to support them from afar, it also gives strength." This statement was considered a direct message to Jungkook, as well as a way for Jimin to calm himself amid his worries. In addition to Jimin, other BTS members also gave their support to Jungkook. RM, as the group's leader, once said in an interview that he was very proud of Jungkook, who had shown extraordinary courage in carrying out his duties. Suga, who has been known for his calm demeanor, delivered an inspiring message through social media. He wrote, "Every challenge is a step towards greater strength. Jungkook is a person who always inspires us all, and I know he will surpass all expectations." Even Jimin, who is currently serving in the army, reportedly sent a direct message to Jungkook through the military's internal network. The message was simple but full of meaning. "Our Magne are the strongest. We're always proud of you." Not only the BTS members, fans around the world also gave their full support to Jungkook and Jimin. Hashtags like #ProudOfJungkook and #WeSupportJimin are back trending on social media, with thousands of messages expressing love and support for them. Many fans shared motivational messages, prayers, and wishes for Jungkook to stay strong in the midst of his tough task. They also tried to encourage Jimin with positive messages, reminding him that he was not alone in facing this situation. Some fans even hold special projects, such as putting up ads at subway stations in Seoul to show their support. One of the ads reads, "Jungkook, our shining star, keep going." 'Cause I don't give a fuck what you say.